With Willow. It's May 20th. We're out in the roses. Today I want to talk a little bit about what's going on. If you look behind me, you can see crop. We have it in different stages. We do a split trim on our roses, so we always have them in full bloom, bud to bloom. So that way, anytime you order, you're pretty much getting something that's not bloomed out. As you can see, these are all in tight bud still. Lots and lots of flowers in it. But we split trim some ones next to it. You can see split trims, and all the crops is we take a percentage of what we're selling or what's booked, and then we trim some. They rebloom about 4 to 6 weeks, so or get back to the stage we want. The other thing I want to talk about today was growing degree days. We're at 550 growing degree days today. Couple indicator plants would be multiflora rose in first bloom, and black locust or rubinia is in full bloom. I was out this weekend at a park and they had black locust there and they were blooming, so it's a good indicator. 550 to 570. There's a number of insects that are kind of should be on your radar for this week. We are going to be in a hot part of the week this first part. We're projected to be 88 degrees today here in Avon, so we're going to build degree days very quickly. But emerald ash borer adult emergence is 550 degree days. At the other end of that scale, we've got juniper scale at 571, egg hatch. So we're kind of looking at that. Some things coming up. We're going to be dealing with a few pests that are out there. Scale's still going to be something that's going to be on the radar here for a little while. And then we're looking at a number of other regulated pests. Some pests that are coming up that for our purpose are pretty important to us is bagworm at 630 and 650 right in there, and also two-spotted spider mite. We've had some issues already with two-spotted spider mite being under the plastic. We've kind of jumped degree days ahead. If you're down at our Hilliard location, which is down by Columbus, south of us, about 2 hours, they're at 557 degree days, so they're trending almost 200 degree day, 755, so they're about 200 degree days ahead of us, and they've been holding that trend for about a month now, maybe even a little bit more. So real important that you're watching for spider mites as we get into this hot, drier weather, and we kind of come into summer here. Spider mites are going to become a big thing. Aphids will be starting to back off a little bit as we get drier and warmer. They're more of a cool season pest, but still be on the lookout for that all the time. And bagworm, catching it early is really important. Especially in like juniper or in arborvitae, fuchsia, those are really important. They'll chew the foliage right off, and you won't have much of a plant looking if you let them go. And they're pretty voracious when they get feeding. So keep an eye out for those. All right. I am here with our Wisteria Amethyst Falls. As you can see, a great time. We got blooms, lots of blooms on these. This is a plant we put a lot of time and effort into to make sure it's a really nice looking package. There's a lot of pinching and then a lot of working on the trellis to get it so it's all nice on each trellis. And as you can see, we have a good crop of them. We basically start trellising these up when they're pretty young, after the first year. So great bloom, great color. These things take off. They've got a great root system in there. So if you're looking for Wisteria, this is a great time.